I first moved in this neighborhood back in 2002. I just looked around and found this house, which was really bad. I mean, it was condemned. Squirrels were living in it. The ceilings were all raggedy, no floors. When they first see the house, they was like, Leonard, you gotta be crazy. You're gonna actually try to rehabilitate that house. It took me 3 years to convert it into the way it looks now. I did a lot of wiring, tore down all the walls, gave up my social life completely, just, because I was dedicated to doing this, because this is like the American dream, your own property. So I was very excited. For $500 putting down the cement ceramic floor myself, I cut this wall out, which was tore up, and I made this into my laundry room, which you can see I took my shelves down. I stopped working on the plumbing when I found out about that. I sold my washer and dryer and everything, but I actually did all this on my own. I went upstairs and I did the upstairs. I put lights in there. I worked 40 years for corporate America, and I hurt myself. So I was waiting on disability. So in the process, I fell short of some of my payments. So I tried to negotiate with my bank, to buy time. When I did get some money, I tried to offer them something, because I was back, and they said that it was out of their hands, they couldn't take it, the foreclosure process had started. They said that they brought someone here and that this person served me some papers indicating what process I was going through now. Never received any paper, never spoke with anyone, no one ever put a paper in my hand. The description, they described me as a tall, blonde hair, weighing more than I ever weighed. I have alopecia. I haven't had hair on my head for almost 10 years. My hair won't grow. Okay, I was never served any paperwork. This document evidently has been fabricated. Now I'm like about to be homeless. And I've worked all my life since I was 16. I'm 57 years old now. And so I just don't understand why they didn't even want to sit down and negotiate with me. And then I turn to find out that they sell it to Freddie Mae or Freddie Mac for $500. And I'm kind of like disappointed with that. I mean, I'm the one who needs somewhere to live, and I was willing to pay way more than $500. I mean, what kind of justice is that? I'm determined to stay here. I feel like I deserve to stay here. I mean, to me, it's my life staying here, but to them, it's just another piece of land. And the neighborhood has a lot of condemned houses that's been sitting around here for a long time. And as we look, going down the street, all we see is boarded up houses, vacant houses. And that's like deteriorating the neighborhood. You've seen a lot of homeless people, sleeping outside. Sometimes I see them, just laying on the porches of abandoned houses, just covered up. And I'm like, what is going on with this, this world now? Why can't they just let them live in there? I mean, is it all about money, or what happened to humanity? What happened to the love for people? Just started cleaning up, and as you can see, I started insulating. I was going to do this, this is my last project, but I ran through some difficulties with Wells Fargo, so they stopped. Whatever it takes. I'm not leaving my home. I'm staying here. And I feel like I have the right to stay here under any means necessary.